Okay, what comes to mind when you think about childhood? Most of the time, we think about having fun, playing with friends, and talking on the phone. Well, about 2 months ago, I seen a newscast on CNN where a young girl at the age 11 was kidnapped, and she was kidnapped for 7 years. Can you imagine being kidnapped for 7 years? During those 7 years, she was abused. She was sexually abused, and at the age of 14, she had a baby. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about the different kind of abuses, child abuse. Okay, I will first start off with sexual abuse. Okay, sexual abuse is when someone touches you unwantedly, like a dog touches you and you don't want them to touch you, or if somebody over age touches you and you don't want them to touch you and it's not consensual. There's a law that if you have consensual sex with an older person, you that person can go to jail. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. Like, say your uncle or your aunt or something touches you inappropriate, that can be considered as child abuse. Okay, some of the symptoms of a child that had been abused, they miss a lot of school. They like a loner. They be to themselves and things like that. Okay, the second kind of abuse that we're going to talk about is physical abuse. And most of us know what physical abuse, that is when someone hits you and it's not an accident. They're trying to hurt you, putting bruises on you, just beating you for no reason, um, things like that. So some of the things that you can watch for when someone is being abused, like someone coming to school with a black eye every day, or someone has bruises on their back or whelps, and the person that does that, you know they won't come to school because they don't want you to see the bruises on them. So that's some things you need to watch out for too, also. Okay. Okay. The next abuse that we're going to talk about is medical abuse. Now, medical abuse is any untreated ailments. Say like you fall down the steps, you broke your arm, and your parents say, "Okay, it's okay, just it's be all right. Put some ice on it." That's called untreated injuries, and that's also can be considered as child abuse. Or if you're real sick and you go to the doctor and they say you need blood transfusion or something like that, and your parent refuse treatment, that also is medical abuse. Medical abuse is one of the top ones where you need medical attention, but your parents won't get it to you. A child in Hampton was abused because they didn't feed him and they wouldn't take him to the hospital. So therefore, he died, and the grandmother and the mother was charged with child abuse. Okay, so those are three different types of abuse that may be done in the world. Okay, in conclusion, those things happen every day, and all of us need to be aware of the situations that surround you. And most adolescents, they tell somebody or they write a note or anything. So I just wanted to tell you about the three different kinds right now. Um, the leading state in this area, which is North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, the surrounding areas, the leading state, the leading state for child abuse is North Carolina. And as you can see by the chart, they're the highest, but there's a decline. There's a decline right here, and Virginia is pretty low. They started about 5,000 per year, and it's dropping. So you're in a pretty good state. Thank you for your time, and appreciate it. Y'all did good.